So here we have a prescription that says we need to give 320 milligrams of the drug. And the ampules that we have 80 milligrams in 2 ml ampules. How much will we give? So basically there's no more information. So we have to basically use the size of the ampules, the 2 ml ampules, knowing that the 80 milligrams are of this active ingredient are already dissolved in this 2 ml ampules. So that is our have, the two bits of information actually connected, and if you look well, they are connected with that word in. It's acting like the per, the slash. So 80 milligrams in 2 ml ampules. If the concentration had been given to us separately, for example, 40 milligrams per ml in 2 ml ampules, that would be the same information, because that 80 milligrams in 2 ml has been simplified. Half of 80 is 40, half of 2 is 1, invisible 1 ml here. But the size of the ampule is still the same. So sometimes the concentration is given separately and simplified. If it's not given separately, we just have to work with the quantity of dry ingredient or active ingredient that is already in the full contents of the ampule. So if we use the box method for this one, our have is very explicit there, 80 milligrams, this time in 2 ml. And our want will be what has been prescribed, 320 milligrams. So this one here, we can do a good estimate again in our heads. Just looking, 80 goes up or down, goes up. So multiplying by something. And you can even drop the zeros there and just look at 8 and 32. If 8 goes up to 32, how many times bigger is that? 4. So 8 fours at 32. So 80 fours at 320. That means, and that's why we use the box to be able to see these proportions and these relationships, we have to multiply by 4 as well. So our answer should be 8 mils. 4 twos are 8. But let's do the full calc. What would we do? Main diagonal sitting here. 2 mils multiplied by 320 milligrams divided by the 80 milligrams. So the milligrams cancel out. Final answer will be in mils. So all we have to do here is multiply 2 by 320 and divide by 80. Or first divide by 80 and then multiply by 2. The order again is not important. We can multiply first or divide first. So I could go straight to the calculator now. Why would I be able to do that? Because I have already made my estimate. So pushing the buttons, I get 8 mils. Looking at the estimate, well, it was not even an estimate. It was exactly the same calculation, but made in my head. So final answer, 8 mils. Read the question again. How much will you give? We will give 8 mils of the drug. If we were to use the method of the formula, so the want over have times the third quantity, what we want here is the 320 milligrams. What we have is the 80 milligrams multiplied by the third quantity. So it would be like 320, 80, gone. So what's left? 2 mils. So same as before, the milligrams cancel out, and you need to put the units in so you never get it wrong, because then you're always placing the right element of the have into your formula. And then the same calc should give us 8 mils.